Hey guys, let's talk. Hey guys, welcome to the video. Nothing really special. This is just going to be kind of a let's talk video on just whatever the hell comes to my mind. And then on top of that, YouTube and Twitch and channel updates, life updates, that kind of stuff. So topic number one is going to be pretty much YouTube. What's going on with YouTube? What's going on with my YouTube? What games can you expect in the future? That kind of stuff. So I'm working my way into getting into Armor 3 No Pixel. You guys probably know Psy Syndicate by now. He has some really funny and awesome videos on that role-playing server. That's pretty much what it is. It's Arma 3 roleplay, and you kind of get into yourself into some weird scenarios, funny moments, that kind of stuff. That's what you're going to be seeing on the channel. I haven't decided if I fully want to stream that yet and then take stream highlights and put it on YouTube. I think it would probably cater better to that, but I don't know how the role-playing community will take in a new streamer. There is like a lot of meta and a lot of small things that a lot of viewers, like if I were to break a rule, I could be in the shit. And it kind of sucks when you're streaming that. Maybe I'll start by recording it and then going into streaming into it later and then posting the stream highlights on YouTube, because a lot of the times my videos are bland. I'll come out and say it. A lot of times they are bland. I think the only like action-packed, crazy, fun videos that I ever do are Gary's Modern Rust, because those are mostly shooting, explosions, wow, pablammies. But like 7 Days to Die is not a game that really comes up into your face and makes you giggle. It's more of a food for thought game where we have to build big bases and try to be smart with our surroundings and level up and build our character up to a point where he can survive the zombie apocalypse, which is obviously not a game where it's like, holy shit, what's happening all the time. It's more of a very slow, progressive game, but people still seem to like it. So I thought it would be good to throw some funny in there, which would mostly be this Arma 3 roleplay thing. So that's one of the games that's going to be coming up in the future on the channel. And then on top of that, Ark is going to be coming back very soon. They are releasing experimental, procedurally generated maps. I'm doing air quotes, but you guys can't see me right now. But they are doing procedural generated maps, I guess. And we should be able to launch servers with these. And I'm going to be launching another PvP season, which is going to be for Twitch subscribers and I. Very simple season. Pretty much we're going to have PvP all the time. We're not going to have purge days anymore. Now that there's a new program in place built into the game where we can make it so there is no offline raiding, which means you can only online raid, which is awesome because then at least you're going to have some combat. And then there's also obviously people are going to like try to talk to each other, get both teams online and then battle it out and that kind of stuff. Should be really fun, but we just have to wait for the update to release. I don't know if it's going to release today. If it does release today, you'll see a video tomorrow. If it releases tomorrow, you'll see a video the next day, etc., etc. I'm trying to get a day ahead on videos. It's really hard to crank out videos every single day, so I'd rather get a day ahead and post them the day after. So if a new update for a game comes out, you're generally going to see it either the day of or the day after. Just a heads up. Then on top of that, when it comes to Rust, I think we may be trying to build a YouTuber streamer group that is a little bit more entertaining than having people that don't YouTube and stream. I think at this point, I'm not certain, but I probably can convince Gangrel to come to our group. So it would be me, Gangrel, Holdacious. I want to get Boomer in there. Boomer's actually streaming now, so I count him as a streamer. And then we'll try to find a fifth. I'm looking for 4 to 5 people. That's kind of a good group. But we're trying to also find people that can be online very often so we can grind. And Rust is kind of on hiatuses here or there. We'll just post like 2 or 3 videos, and then we'll come back and not have any videos for a week. I'm trying to get that consistent group. Without that consistent group, it's next to impossible to get a Rust video out to you guys every day. So we're probably going to work on that, and in the future, we'll find a consistent group yet again. If you guys are wondering what happened to the old group, nothing really bad happened. It was just kind of getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and you guys know that I'm not really one of those big group peoples. I don't like that stuff. I don't like the whole Zerg Rush clan stuff. And it was fun at first, and then once you start to play more and you start to... pretty much the way I explained it to everybody when I left the group, or kind of quote-unquote left, is when you lose a battle in a Zerg, as in like 12 people lose to a group of 4, it's like, wow, we just got wrecked, and we had numbers on them. When you beat a group of 4 and a group of 12, it's still not satisfying because you had 12 people. That's the best explanation I can have. It's never satisfying. Never is, unless you do a huge raid versus huge raid or huge Zerg versus huge Zerg, but that never happens because Zergs leave each other alone. Just kind of the way it works. So yeah, we're kind of in a Rust rebuilding phase, and it's going to take a little bit. October is going to be the month of rebuilding, and you guys are going to see, I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in the future of the video as well. So besides Ark, Arma 3, Rust, we have obviously Osiris New Dawn, which I don't like. I'm not going to swallow that game anymore. It's too grindy. It kind of just... smack rocks, build a house, smack rocks, build a house, smack rocks, build a spaceship, you're done with the game. So I don't think Osiris is going to be around until an update comes out that releases a whole bunch of new crazy fun stuff, and then we'll probably go and do that crazy fun stuff. But for right now, it's really boring. The aliens are extremely weak. I can make them stronger, but then what the hell? I have to just craft and hit more rocks to get more assault rifle ammo, and I use those rocks to make assault rifle ammo, which is going to be used to kill those aliens, and then the aliens are going to attack me while I'm getting the assault. It really is a weird game. It is cool, and it has potential, but you know how many times I've said that about games, and then they never end up actually becoming anything. Not saying that this is the case with Osiris, but it's just not going to happen. I don't think that game's going to be posted on the channel until there's something really cool that releases with it. That being said, I don't think any other games are left in the dust. I know I'm playing Mafia 3 over on my second channel. If you guys are interested in that, obviously, second channel is in the description of every single video. We're going to be starting Gears of War 4 on the second channel very soon as well. And then, of course, I'm streaming and playing H1Z1 and Rainbow Six Siege pretty much every night. I go live between 6, 7, and 8 p.m. EST, so if you guys are interested in that kind of stuff, even if you can't make it to the stream, go down in the description and follow the stream, and you'll get notified whenever I do go live. For anybody out in the EU, Australia, that kind of stuff, I'm pretty sure my late streams are pretty good for Australians, but for EU people, generally Saturday is the day that you would want to watch my streams because I stream earlier on Saturdays. But that's really it about games. There's really nothing else there. You guys see CSGO in the background. It's been 3-4 months since I played CSGO, so ignore the potato aim as much as you possibly can. I don't know how bad it is or how good it is. I don't know what skill level you guys are at, but I was playing terrible, and it's been a very long time, and it really is a muscle memory game, so if you stop playing for a bit, then your muscle memory goes away, and then everything goes to dog shit. That's all I've been playing lately, and now I guess we can discuss like an upload schedule. I'm trying to shoot for 6, 7, and 8 p.m. EST every single day, 3 videos, 2 to 3 videos a day. It'd either be 6, 7, or 8 for those videos. Not both of them released at the same time or anything. Even though that seems like a decent idea, maybe separate them half-hour apart videos. It seems like with time zones and 85% of my viewers being from North America, it makes sense that I should release at a time where people get home from work and school. So you think 6, 7, and 8, that's good on East Coast, that's pretty good Central, and that's really good Western. So people in the East Coast can go to bed with the videos. People in the West Coast can come home from work to the videos or school to the videos. Central just kind of has that middle zone where either about to get home from work, etc. YouTube just released a new algorithm that kind of fucked over a lot of older channels, which technically mine is created back in 2012, or actually 2013. When did I create my channel? 2013. Yeah, 2013. So people with long-time subscriber counts that built their subscriber counts over a decent amount of time are kind of getting screwed over by sub boxes right now. That's why I did that whole notification squad with you guys. I'll still be doing that kind of stuff in the beginning of videos, probably 2 or 3 days a week. I'm not going to do it every single day because it kind of does get annoying. I think we're going to be doing the notification squad mostly on the center of the weekdays, so Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, to get you guys kind of like just little shout-outs. I know it doesn't like bring traffic to your channels or anything, but at least it gives you some kind of recognition, like I noticed your comments and that kind of stuff. So that kind of stuff is still happening. Don't worry. Again, it's just going to happen middle of the week, which is when most sub boxes are kind of fucky and people aren't watching the videos because it's school, work, and that kind of stuff. Middle of the week, you know, that's how it always goes. But that being said, there's really nothing else. I have been seeing like a lot of hate and a lot of disgust on YouTube lately. Not for me or not for anybody I know in particular, but that's the content that people want to watch nowadays. And I just don't want to ever get into that. I could easily do hunting for scary clown videos like a bunch of other YouTubers have been doing, and I can do all this stupid shit, but I'd rather stay true to who I am, which is unedited, but basically kind of edited content, and keeping it fun and entertaining for you guys while giving you as much content as possible. Right now, I'm 3 to 4 hour streams every single day, 5 to 6 videos. I am very still dedicated, regardless if the views are 50% lower than they were last month. Again, these algorithms kind of screw people over. Eventually, the algorithms get adjusted and everything goes back to normal. School vacations come around, people start watching again. It just kind of sucks. This is the YouTube experience. This is what happens. There's really nothing I can do about it. So if you guys see decreased views, don't think it's because I did something wrong. That's a lot of like comments that I've been seeing. It's like, what did Royal do? Why does he have less views? Did Scarce make a video about him? Also, I look like Scarce. Is that a true thing? I don't really know. But other than that, I'm rambling on. The video's already over, CSGO. So hopefully you enjoyed listening to my voice this time around, and I will see you guys in another video. If you guys want me to do like update videos every Monday, just let me know. That'd be kind of cool. Let's talk Mondays?